Okay, Capricorn, so we have your card here. We have the Sun card for the overall energy in this reading. So what I see, by the end of the month, you're going to have this positive feeling, positive energy. You are more optimistic on how you see yourself, how you see your problem, how you see your situation. You're going to have this clarity, this enlightenment, or this answer. You're going to find a way how you have to solve your problem. And this is also can be that for some of you that might feel stuck in the past few weeks or in the past few months, you're going to see a good improvement, okay, of your problem or your situation. This is also can be that you're going to have a good times. Maybe you're going to have this trip or travel, or you just spend time with people that care about you, that love you, okay? This is also that you are letting yourself to express your feeling. Maybe for all of this time you let other people get the wrong things about you, or you let other people underestimate you, okay? Now you express yourself, you speak out the truth, okay? And this is also can be that some of you going to get pregnant, or you just find out that you are pregnant in this month, okay? Or you have this pregnancy news from some people that relate to you, someone that you care about, okay? But this is a fun card. This is a positive card. This is a good luck card, okay? What I see in the past, you probably been through some situation when people treat you unfairly, or people always blaming you, or always get the wrong idea about you. Maybe some of you always let other people win the situation, okay? And you always being in that bad position, in the wrong position. Maybe it's not your intention to do that, but the way you react, the way you handle your situation, it puts you in that place, okay? And this is also can be that some of you dealing with this person that being dishonest to you, but you're going to find out the truth, okay, about this. And maybe you are in the situation where you're not get this justice, okay? Or there are some situation that making you losing your balance, because this is imbalanced situation also. And this is also about maybe you having this business or this partnership or this project, or it also can be in your workplace, okay? You probably dealing with some corruption for some of you, but this is also can be that you were having this court case or law matters for some of the Capricorn. And this is also can be that you are trying to avoid some of the problem. You're trying to avoid some of the conflict. But what I see here, you are finally realize that you have to face your problem. You no longer want to dwell in this situation. You want to move forward. You want to do something about the conflict, about your situation, about the problem that you try to avoid all of this time. You got this understanding, okay, and see your problem in a different perspective, from a different angle, and you see that, no, I don't want to let people keep doing that to me. I don't want to be in that position any longer. I have to stand up. I have to stand up. I have to fight. I have to fight back. I have to speak out the truth. I have to set up my boundaries. This card like saying, enough, it's enough, okay? This is the time for me to stand up for myself and fighting back. I don't want to let other people step all over my head. I don't want to let people step all over my heart. I don't want to let other people take advantage from me, use me, always blaming me. I don't want to see people see me as a weak person. Now I want to stand up for what I believe. And I don't want to let people intimidate me or hurting people that I love. This is you saying enough. Okay? This is you saying enough. Because you realize it that as long as I'm not standing up, this whole thing's with going on, and it's not getting better, it's just getting worse. And this is the time for you to solve all this problem, to free yourself from all of this conflict. And for some of you Capricorn that having this court case, maybe you get this not a good result, okay? But what I see that you finally see the way how you going to win this, and you're going to fight back to win this case, and you're going to have this positive result. What I see here for some of you Capricorn, okay? This is a good card, okay? Capricorn, good result. Yes, it's been hard in the past. It's been very difficult for you to finally get this courage to stand up for yourself. But what I see here, you're going to have this clarity, and you're going to overcome all of the obstacle that you have. And for those of you who been dealing in this stuck or setback moment, what I see that you're going to see the good improvement of your situation, and it giving you it boosting your will, okay? You're going to move on, and you're going to move forward with a good positive energy, and it going to give you a good result too. Wonderful reading, Capricorn. Okay, so let's start to your love reading. Okay, Capricorn, we have this card for your love reading. When I open your card, I see the Tower, I see the Devil, I see the Five of Pentacles, the Hangman, okay? So there are some of the hard situation that you are dealing right now. But then I see this Queen of Wands standing in the center of the card. So it feels like I am having this ride with my friend, okay? And there are a lot of conflict, a lot of problem in front of us. And this person said, bring it on. Okay, moving toward. No, don't avoid it. Go forward, okay? Like, that person is not afraid. That person is not confused anymore. They know what to do. They know what to do. Okay, they know what to decide. They know which way to go. So it feels like you are having this hard situation. You are struggling in this hard situation. It's probably in financial situation, but because of this love reading, so what I see that you were been through some hard situation in your relationship. Maybe you're dealing with someone that keep over control you, manipulate you, people who like making you not able to breathe, okay, not able to move, not able to do anything that you like, not able to express yourself. But what I see, this person is changed, okay, sudden change. You probably at the beginning of the months, you feel confused, you don't know what to do, you feel afraid, you have so many doubt, you have so many fear, you let yourself become a victim in the situation and let other people keep you know, keep blaming you, keep putting you in that, being a victim. But what I see, you want to break free. You want to break out from all of the situation that only weighing you down, that only giving you a lot of pressure, that only hurting you, that only causing you a lot of pain. Yes, you know that after this, I don't know what happened in front of me, okay, after I go on with all of this conflict that I'm going through. But I feel confidence. I feel I'm brave. When I see this card, I feel this energy, like that positive energy, like a strong energy that no, I am no longer want to be in this dark situation. I want to rise up. I want to rise up from all of this situation. I'm no longer want to, I'm no longer want to drown into all this sadness, all this pain, all of these tears. No. You putting a stop. You changing yourself. You change the way you think, the way you handle your problem, the way you face your relationship, the way you face that person. Maybe you finally realized that the person that you are dealing right now is only bluffing. And they're trying to to over control you, to protect or to cover their insecurities. And you were saying, no, 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 no. I don't want to be that victim anymore. I don't want to be that person anymore. If you want to have a person who you want to use to be your victim, you got to find another person. But what I see here, you no longer want to be that person, and you want to rise up from your problem. You know that these whole things going to trigger some this tower, okay, some conflict, some chaos between you and your partner, or between you with other people, okay. But what I see here, you're not afraid anymore. You know that now this is the time for me to stand up, to fight for myself. That was what the general reading say as well, I need to stand up for myself. No, I don't want you to hurt me anymore. No, I don't want you to control me anymore. And I'm not scared anymore. I want to move forward. No matter how hard it is, no matter how tough it is, even though I need to go on alone, I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid to you anymore. You beat this devil. Wow, that is so great, Capricorn. And this devil is not only about other people, okay, Capricorn, but this is also can be something within you. Maybe you have a lot of doubt, a lot of fear, okay? You are afraid if I'm standing up and I speak out the truth, there's going to be a conflict, and they're going to, a lot of change that going to affect a lot of things in my life. And I don't know if I can do that, because that is something that out of my belief, that is something that going to be so difficult for me. And you were letting yourself to be in that place where you not really happy. You just like sacrificing yourself and being in that place because you are afraid of all the changes that going to happen if you were speak the truth about your feeling to this person, to your partner, or to other people, okay? If this is the devil inside you, you beat this. You break free. You break through from all of the things that tied you down, that holding you back from being yourself. You were cutting off all of those negative attachment that only giving you a lot of pressure, giving you a lot of frustration, giving you a lot of depression. And what I see here, only for some of the Capricorn, okay? Maybe some of you having this addiction, and there are something that going to trigger you to let go this addiction, okay? To cut off yourself to this negative attachment. It can be also the thing from your past. But what I see here, you are gaining your power. And what I see that probably some of you are trying to manipulate the situation, or you're trying to over control the situation to avoid some of the problems, some of the conflict. But what I see now, that you realize that it doesn't work. It's only make things getting worse, and you are trying to let go. You're trying to flow. You're not against the stream. You are flowing. You are welcoming and greets that all problems, like you are saying to all your problems, okay, take a seat and let's solve it, okay? And I see that you learn your lesson. All of the things that happening to you in the past. And when you changed yourself, they will be surprised to see your new self. And of course, they will complain because they no longer have the chance to use you. And some people going to find you attractive about these changes, okay? Don't be surprised also if you have some attention from other people when you change yourself. Because what I see, you are more playful, you are more active, you are more light, you are shining, you are blooming, you are like this sunflower, okay? And that is good. And you have that positive, you become optimistic, you become lighter. You become lighter. This is a great card. Both of your reading is great. Even though there are some of the complicated situation around you, some of the conflict that you have to deal right now. But what I see, what I feel from the energy, okay, the outcome energy, the energy from the center, everything is showing and giving me that good feeling, that positive feeling.